Today is April 12th, 2025, and we are at Gooseberry Falls State Park in Lake County, Minnesota.
Good morning! We are going to two parks today. And by we, I mean not just you, me, and the camera. Also have someone with me. Hi!
We are going to my favorite state park, which is Split Rock State Park. And we are also going to Gooseberry Falls, which is so exciting.
So exciting. It's like the most... It's the most popular one in Minnesota. I looked up the statistic because I was like, it's probably Gooseberry. And then I looked it up and I was right. I love being right.
Lake! Oh, that's a good house.
Should we steal it?
Should we steal the house? Our conversations can't be on video. I think we might be held liable.
Yeah, this is why we didn't record the Hosier conversation.
Yeah. We know the Hosier conversation.
Yeah.
You don't know the Hosier conversation. There's lake.
There's lake. We love lake.
We love lake. I love lake.
We love lake. The big lake.
It's a fantastic lake. Some might say superior. Did you like that tunnel?
I love that tunnel, but I couldn't say anything while I was in the tunnel because the tradition is you hold your breath while you're in the tunnel.
You hold your breath in the tunnel.
Now I've been in some people's cars where it's not that you hold your breath, you go tunnel, and you have to hold the word until you get out of the tunnel, which seems less fun.
I don't like that.
And also, like if you have multiple small children, I feel like I'd be like, you have to hold your breath now, because then you can be quiet for a little bit.
I feel like our parents probably told us.
That has to be why that is a thing among so many households where it's like, you gotta do a thing when you're in the tunnel.
Don't talk in the tunnel.
Everyone shut up for 2 seconds, you know.
Everyone, I can't listen to you. That's why parents pack snacks too, though.
That's so fair.
Is they're like, you can't talk if your mouth's full.
Before iPads, there were snacks and tunnels.
There were snacks, tunnels, and car bingo.
We didn't do bingo, but we did the letter game. And also the license plate game.
Well, we had that, and then we also had don't make me pull this car over.
Ooh, another tunnel.
Ooh, tunnel, guys.
Tunnel, guys.
Guys, there's a tunnel.
This
Wow.
one's not named like the word
tunnel footage.
Regardless, we shall
hold your breath with us. This is interactive.
1, 2, 3. That was a short one. Yeah. God, it's the off season and it's this busy. Okay, it is not line up outside the park. Literal. Okay.
Is this a story time right now?
We will story time this when we're on the trail because I don't want that. But we can tell the story when we are not.
We will tell the story.
We made it. We are at Gooseberry now. We are going to go to the falls, obviously, and then we're doing the 5th Falls Trail. While we're here is what we decided on, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's what we decided on. Great. All right, we'll check in at the falls.
Oh my god! You can't! They were so lonely last year, you can already see them. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, this is great. That's as far as it seems. Here, well, we can walk across here and go under that little divot right there. That's crazy. I switched to the louds because the waterfalls are genuinely so loud. But
We were screaming at the camera before.
Yeah, to be fair, it is all the spring snow melt and also rain has now, you know, started falling as they do. Like, you know, like that. And like that. It is some root beer water right now. Like in a
It's
cream
yucky.
soda.
No, it's really yucky looking for sure.
It's for sure some root beer. So, we're going to keep going down to the lower falls and then we'll see what we see. That's what we've decided, I think.
And our current plan is to head up to the upper falls to get on a hiking trail.
The fifth falls,
But that is very dependent on
ice
and flooding.
Hopefully we'll be fine. But you know. Oh, it's cold. Damn, that's cold.
It's yucky water.
Okay, that's cold. Like, oh, the tree. Look at it. There's just a tree in there. Foam footage, but
Wow.
like pop it.
I wouldn't touch it.
I won't touch it. Oh. So fun. Wow. Someone's having babies. And they are not a good parent. They're all over the floor. She doesn't know I'm recording her right now. Okay, we've changed plans. We're over here now. Instead of going to Fish Falls, we're just gonna follow the Gitchigumi Trail, which means once again we're on this like hiking trail, even though that's my intention. And then they'll take us to overlook Superior and Agate Beach. So we're gonna keep going up this way till we meet up there, which is this way, I think. Alright, it's up, and then this way. It's back towards the falls, the middle of North Falls, and then it's to the east.
They both meet up at the same place.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to take the lower side.
Yeah, let's take the lower side. Okay. Okay, hold on.
Risky. Love a good bridge.
See that bridge? You see that bridge? Love a good bridge.
Love a good bridge.
Oh, the baby waterfall. The baby!
You see it?
I see it!
Oh, she's doing so good.
You're doing amazing, sweetie! Oh my god, guys. Guys, it's Gooseberry Falls.
I can walk across it.
Oh, you're crazy. You're insane.
I'm crazy, man.
Crazy?
Watch your step.
I'm watching.
Crazy, man.
Crazy, man. Woo. Got some roots and stuff here. We're finally kind of walking away from the falls so we can, like, talk. And, you know, talk. Found it. Hiking Club Trail. Gitchigumi Trail. That's where we just came from. Mud. Hell yeah. We'll come over here.
Come with us, friends.
Oh, that's lichen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some lichen. A lycanthrope with a werewolf. You know what? Editing cast will get to look up what trees are bright red in the spring, and they will put the answer here.
Probably Radoshi or Dogwood, but who knows?
Ooh, moss. Hold on. The bowl.
Whoa.
Full of moss.
I want to go to there.
Don't fall.
No, it's scary.
Don't fall.
Located on the Gooseberry River and Lake Superior, the name Gooseberry Falls comes from a French map of the area from 1670, which labeled it as
Rivière des Grossiers after Mesdames Chauer des Grossiers,
who visited the area a decade earlier. Before that, of course, this land was inhabited by the Ojibwe people who called the lake Gitchigumi. Due to fear the North Shore would become a tourism destination only accessible to the wealthy, this land became a state park in 1933.
Park is known as the gateway to the North Shore, an apt name because there are 7 more state parks further along the North Shore and 3 other state recreation areas which aren't the same as state parks but are similar. It is most known for the Gooseberry Falls, which there are the upper, middle, and lower falls, as well as the River Gorge, Lake Superior Shoreline, and Agate Beach, and its North Woods. Speaking of the North Woods, the park is home to a number of flora and fauna, including mixed evergreen, aspen and birch forests, and Arctic alpine plants, and over 225 species of birds that nest or visit the park, 46 species of mammals, and 10 species of reptiles and amphibians, some of which are white-tailed deer, black bears, gray wolves, pine martens, migratory Lake Superior salmon and trout, a variety of conifer-dependent birds, ravens, and the herring gulls that establish nesting colonies along the lakeshore.
The nearest city is Two Harbors, but if you are looking to visit, it is 40 miles from Duluth, 183 miles from St. Cloud, and 189 miles from the Twin Cities.
Hell yeah.
And there's a person, so we gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta go! Flowers and lichen and fresh pine needles. It's finally, like, I think spring, and not fall spring that we've been having at the last couple parks.
You just said it, though.
Sorry. I'm the fool, I guess. Still looking like root beer, as is her right. If she wants to look like root beer, I'm not going to stop her.
I don't know what root beer you're drinking, but that doesn't look like root beer.
Well, it looks more like that than water.
Looks like poop water. But it's not.
If it was carbonated, it would look like root beer.
I suppose, but it's
So,
also...
like, by the falls, it kind of looks like it's got the foam, and it's got the bubbles. But here, it's just, like, flat root beer that's been sitting out, like, overnight.
I suppose. It is. It looks like musty root beer. You're not wrong.
It looks like a mug root beer that was poured into a red Solo cup last night, and it's been sitting in the garage, and your dad's done a little bit of woodwork, so there's some sawdust on top.
It looks like if you poured mug root beer into a party last night, but with a bunch of ice and a little bit of ice cream, and then it all melted.
Yes. Yeah.
And now it looks like that.
And now it's that. So, if you can't see the river, but you have seen that before, don't even bother looking at the screen to see what the video looks like.
Close your eyes.
Imagine that.
No, close your eyes.
And then imagine, like, a river full of that.
There's snow!
Yeah, there's snow!
So, an unpopular opinion of Minnesota is that I love snow, actually.
I don't. Here's the thing. I feel like the fact that we choose to live here means that we can just say it's a popular opinion here, is that we like snow, and if people want to shit on it, they can move.
It's an unpopular opinion, though.
They can move to Alabama for all I care.
That's true.
I do like river here. There's a little kind of pondy bit. It's kind of fun.
That's cute.
Also, how bright this tree is.
Oh my
After all the
goodness.
kind of musty pine trees that we've had before this that are still green, but, you know, have kind of dead needles, the fresh pine needles everywhere. It's doing it for me. It's giving me the will to live, I think. Is that what this is? Oh my god.
Is this what it's like to have hope?
Is this hope?
Is this hope? Is this hope core right now? And
this is hope core, and it's literally just...
Girls will be like, I really needed this. It's just a green pine tree.
Guys, we found it. It's the split rock. This is going in the Gooseberry video, but it's the split rock.
We're going there next, but we're already here.
The fact that that's all lake is it literally was like, ooh, sky. Oh wait, shit, that's all water. Like, there's where the river lets out, guys.
Ew, you can see the brown mixing with the blue.
But literally, like, the lake is like
real yucky.
Completely just.
Yeah, the line where it turns white to blue.
That's the sky.
That's the line.
Because this lake is so fucking big. It's insane. We can tell the story, but I think you're gonna have to tell it because truly I was kind of out of it that day. So I need you to do the story here.
Hi. So we came up here, peak leaf weekend, to come see leaves, both here.
Leaf peeping.
But so we came up here to...
Here and... Well, hold on. We stopped
at Jay Cook, here, and then Split Rock. We came up here, and at Split Rock, or at Jay Cook, as we were going into the park, we saw a guy with his 2 dogs. And
he had a very notable tripod.
He had a very notable tripod. I think he was probably a professional photographer.
Maybe.
The setup was way more legit than what we have going on right now. We went in that park, and then when we went out of that park.
No, we saw him when we went, and we passed him on the bridge, and then we went further along the trail, and then he was on the same trail as us, like coming after us. Not like he was coming after us, but like he was on the trail after we'd already been there. So we saw him later on the trail we were leaving.
But so we passed him twice at J. Cook, and we got up to Gooseberry, which do not come the first weekend of October for leaves because the parking lot is not equipped. But so we came here, and then we saw the same photographer guy again.
Same 2 dogs.
And the same 2 dogs. And it was so weird. I thought it was funnier.
I was concerned simply because it was 3 female presenting, none of us particularly strong people.
No.
And it was not a straight shot. So it wasn't like, oh, we went to the same 2 parks. It was like we went here and there and there and there, and we ended there at the same time. Weird. I didn't like it at all.
I feel like many people do the J. Cook to Gooseberry to Split Rock, possibly further than that route.
But it was because it wasn't a straight shot that it worried me.
But we had like an hour or 2
of like fucking around before we started going to Gooseberry.
Before we came to Gooseberry, but we saw the same guy. And I thought it was mostly funny.
That I was really stressed out because I'm the one who drives. And trying to get in and out of this park was hell. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
It was getting in and out of this park. Peak leaf weekend was a nightmare. And more importantly, trying to get from 61 through 2 Harbors.
It was
stopped. Completely stopped.
Like, if you've ever been to Gooseberry, you know there's like a full like road like before you get to the visitor center parking lot, and there's the visitor center parking lot, and then there's the overflow one. Every single spot was taken in the visitor center and the overflow one, and there were cars parked alongside the road all the way to 61. Or not 61, it's 61. But like all the way to the main road before like you turn into the park. Literally packed with people and cars. It was very stressful.
Well, and this is a frame of reference for anyone that's been to it, but a couple years ago, I went to the Split Rock lighting for the Edmund Fitzgerald anniversary of its sinking on November 10th. And that was crowded, but it was about half as crowded as Gooseberry Falls was that day. So I would say this park is definitely better off season.
Welcome to my crib.
MTV Cribs?
MTV Cribs?
Can we say that?
Nah. No cheating.
No cheating.
No cheating. Just like Web Trail. Okay. This is Agate Beach. This is my crib. This is the Lake Superior, Lake Gitchigumi. Which is why it's called the Gitchigumi Trail. That's all I got. So here we have the river mixing with the water in this brown part. Then you have the drop in depth of that little color line, and then you have the sky. But the lake goes on forever. This is the Great Ocean in Minnesota. Well, Gitchigumi means Great Sea. So,
and I think the land that you can see for a little bit all the way over there.
There's some island.
That also might be Wisconsin.
Maybe. But there's also an island that kind of sticks out there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Someone down at Agate Beach.
They got some peoples.
Wow.
Smile, you're on YouTube.
Smile.
Okay. Liv and I came up with a really good dad joke last night. Why did we come up with it? What was the context?
Oh, you were doing...
Oh, I was doing my astronomy homework, and they said that there's helioseismology that's similar to seismology on Earth. And the joke is, here. You know, the study of earthquakes is like the only kind of science I'm just not sure about.
They're research is on shaky ground.
Yeah. PSA, if you're over here, that's a straight drop. That looks like a path, not a path, a straight drop. Don't die.
Well, just an important note is that even if it looks like it's a hill, do not step unless you see ground in front of it.
Yeah, because well, let's just take a look at this.
I'm like nervous.
Here's
for you.
path, here's trail, that's it.
And that is stuff over
it.
there to show the drop of it.
Because we're gonna go up here on the
Yeah, that's great.
the guardrail part. We'll look at it from this end. Do we see how there is nothing past this cliff edge? We see the cliffs. Also, Lake Superior is extremely cold. Even if you didn't hit a rock when you fell in, you would be in so much shock you could not get to shore if you did.
And it's also
shore is cliffs. You
shore is cliffs.
There's no easy way to get out.
But it's also important that this lake is incredibly dangerous.
The Superior doesn't give up her dad. The song doesn't lie.
But just a note, when you're in the North Shore, be very careful of cliff edges.
Very careful.
Because it does just drop straight into
freezing cold water. If you're on the cliff edge, there's no shore to climb up on. You will be in shock after hitting, rocky water shore, and also extremely cold water. You're not getting out.
Like, I feel like it's just important to have the little side note of Lake Superior is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Be careful when you're up here.
Exactly, yes.
Make sure you have footing before you step.
Superior doesn't fuck around.
So, live ad lib time. We are very close to the city of Two Harbors. And the last time we were up here, I got a book on the cryptids of the Midwest. And that includes a Bigfoot sighting in Two Harbors. So if you see anything in the background moving at all, please let me know, because I love Bigfoot. Anyway, so the Bigfoot story of Two Harbors is that a guy went on his snowmobile. And
was it a guy or was it a kid?
I think it's like a teenage boy. Anyway, I don't remember the name. I'm remembering this book I read.
Kenny.
Now.
His name is
Kenny.
It's probably not.
Kenny.
It could be
Kenny.
It could be.
Kenny.
But so he was on his snowmobile, and he was going real quick through the woods near his house in Two Harbors, and he saw something huge. He saw something giant and fuzzy, and he was like, "Is that what I think it is?" And then he was walking, or he kept going.
I'm not doing anything. I don't know why you looked at me.
So he was on a snowmobile, and he drives, and he goes, "Is that Bigfoot?" And then I think he was chased for a little bit too.
Was it one guy or was it a teen? I thought it was a teen and his friend and a guy, or was it just one guy?
I don't remember.
I was driving.
I'll have to send you a picture of the story.
Yeah.
And you can add in.
Yeah,
right
when
here.
I'm editing this eventually, I'll ask you to send me when I need it.
Yes, I will.
That'll probably be like a month.
I'll have you send it. Anyway, there was a Bigfoot sighting here. I don't know how legit it is, but it's very exciting because I'm a big cryptid fan.
I am a fan of some cryptids. They're fun.
We are big cryptid people.
I'm a big fan of the ghosts and the cryptids.
So,
both very fun for me. Except for Olivia won't go to Glen Sheen, but that's...
I will not go to Glen Sheen again.
We both like ghosts, but like not like that.
Here's the thing, we both like ghost stories. We don't play around with anything supernatural, I would say. I mean, you do more than I do, but I do not play around
the
with
actors,
supernatural.
you know what I'm saying?
That's, I suppose. Anyway, but yes, we will add in Bigfoot information here. Step.
I love when roots make steps.
Oh, root steps are so good.
It's like so fun. Yes.
Ooh.
The spores?
Wow.
Yeah, my hands are cold. So
Your hands are cold. Wow.
Also, ice. Crush. Fun. I had fun.
Did you have fun?
I came to Gooseberry Falls to have fun, and all I did was smash that little bit of ice.
Came to Gooseberry Falls. I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see any falls. Don't look over there. Don't look over there.
We crossed the treacherous area, and we heard water moving immediately. There's more river.
There's so much river. We're heading back towards the falls now, so you're probably going to get less footage as it becomes harder to talk, even with the lavs.
That's true.
What do we got?
I don't know.
Here, naturalists in the comments sound off. Do we have owl pellets here?
Or very deceased animal.
I don't think so. It looks like shit, but it's furry.
It's furry.
Who knows?
It might be carcass.
But the way it looks like it was out someone's butthole, I don't think it's a carcass.
It could be fur poop.
Yeah, an owl was the bird. Okay.
So owls are really cool, actually, because they eat their prey whole. And especially if it's like small mice. If it's like a big rabbit, they pull it apart. But
they're big chunks. But they don't chew.
No, they don't. But as they eat these little animals, we'll use mice for an example, their stomach can't digest the fur of it.
Or the bones.
Or the bones. So you can find what's called an owl pellet, which is in fact regurgitated fur and bones. And they're very fun to dissect. I've done it twice.
Dissect, not digest. Just in case
I said
anybody
dissect.
misheard. Well, I was okay. It's fine. I'm just making sure anybody misheard.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Don't eat owl pellets.
Don't eat owl pellets. But you'd think owl pellets are what they poop out. No, they actually regurgitate them.
Either way, it's the stuff
Super cool.
would be shit in other animals.
At least I'm pretty sure they regurgitate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, because if they don't, then future Cass, who's editing, will fact check us now.
No, that was pretty much so all correct. Good work, guys. That's going in when I talk. Hey, Liv!
Yeah?
I think we're getting closer to the waterfalls again.
How do you know?
It's just a gut feeling.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll see. Okay, final thoughts and review of the park before we're kind of getting close to leaving. It makes sense why it's popular, I think, is my thought on it. I really like it. Most people that we've had at all the parks have been to so far, obviously. For sure go, but if you go, it's not going to be secluded like some of the ones we've seen before.
No.
You are sharing this park with a lot of people. It's kind of the way it is, but
it is very good to come to after the spring thaw.
Yes, that's for sure.
Water is going to be its highest then.
That's very true, but then, you know, just make sure you're keeping out of like danger is the big thing.
Yep.
But yeah, that's our review. Come see it.
Today is April 12th, 2025, and we are at Lake... Fuck, hold on, no.